Have you ever heard of covert incest? Okay, well, I hadn't either until like a year ago, but I knew it was happening to me like my whole childhood, but I just didn't know there was a name for it. I just knew it was like all sorts of messed up. Okay, so what is covert incest? It is when someone is having relations near you and you're a child. So, like a non consenting child. They're doing it in the bed beside you, they're doing it in a room, and they're being super loud about it. Like they are doing the nasty, and you are aware of it. You may not even know what it is, but you just know it's happening. And it's like, yeah. So, I said I would touch on this in my last video. So Larry used to bring people to our house, and when she was in the other room, I was not allowed down to that part of the house. Thank goodness. But the paradox I was talking about is on one hand, she's like, oh my God, I don't want you to hear me. But then if I would be like, I need something because I'm dying, she would accuse me of, oh my gosh, all you want to do is hear me have, you know, all you like, you, oh my gosh, that's so gross. Like, what is wrong with you? All you want to do is hear me have this. What do you want to watch me do it? I'm like, girl, I'm 5. I just need something. Like, I don't even know what's happening. I don't want to know what's happening. It sounds horrible. It sounds like you're dying. Like, no, I don't want that. I just need juice, or like I pissed myself or something. Like craziness. And then on that same topic, she thought that it was appropriate to tell me about the birds and the bees, but like the other side of the birds and the bees. So I think there's like two parts to it. There's one part where it's like, these are your body parts, these are what they're called, and this is where babies come from. That's your choice as a parent when you want to have those conversations of where babies come from, whatever, sure, that's your own thing. But then there's another side of it where um people add in the pleasure part of it, and I think that is just absolutely absurd. It just blows my mind because I am a child who experienced that, and children around me in Larry's friend group um also experienced that, and I can tell you it completely messed us all up. Like, if you think that your child is not experimenting, you're crazy. If you're like, no, not my kid. Yeah, your kid. If you tell your kid that body part, you do this with it, or you put it in this place and it feels good, you are crazy to think that they're not trying. And they're 100% trying it. But, anyways, that's completely off topic. So, when I was 5, she was like, oh, this is the boy's anatomy. And if you want a boy to feel good, this is what you do. And if you want to feel good, this is what you do. And if you want a boy to make you feel good, this is what you do. She would tell her this. She had this guy who she had an affair with on my dad, had an affair on, you get it. Anyways, he was our neighbor. He was a movie star. I checked it as IBM, whatever it's called, and he actually has been in a few movies now. But at the time, he was just a background actor. Sorry, guy. And she just thought he was fabulous. Yeah, she was in love with this guy. I don't think he was in love with her, but she was obsessed with him. Like, this is a little bit off topic, but my dad would go over there and be like, hey, like, are you going to come back over and be like a parent or a wife? She'd be like, what, are you jealous? And he's like, nah, bruh, I just want you to be a parent. Like, I'm good. Anyway, so this guy had a son, and she thought it was hilarious to like bath us together, put us in the bed together, and tell the little boy the exact same thing she's telling me, just like the opposite. Like, it's just wild. Like, it's wild. I guess that's what drugs do to you. They totally mess with your brain. But anyway, so this woman was obsessed with that topic, like absolutely obsessed with it. On one hand, she's like, don't listen to me, that's disgusting, what's wrong with you? But then on the other hand, she's like, oh, this is how you do it, and this is what you do, and like it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So I guess the little like life lesson to this story is keep your information that you tell your children age appropriate. And if you're going to be telling earth changing information to your children, do it with a clear mind, not a mind on substances, because probably some things that you're not supposed to say are going to slip out. Anyways, I'm Allie, and I'm writing a book called But She's Your Mom. And all of these crazy stories and so many more are going to be in it. It's coming out in 2026. And yeah, check it out then. Thanks. Bye.